Good evening, everybody. It is the 24th of June 2019, and we are on the prison island, which, according to my map, is south of Kamenka. The only problem is, it's night time now, which is never good in DayZ, especially for streaming gameplay, because you guys basically won't be able to see much at all. So what I'm going to do is, now I don't know if my flares are going to work, to be honest. Let's have a look. Welcome to the stream, Claire. I don't know. Are they going to? Because it's wet. Will it work? Oh, okay. Now with a bit of luck, this night won't last too long, and then we can explore. But I've explored a lot of this island. But the other good thing is, because it's night, lots of players will have left the server. So there should be some more loot for us to take before we have to swim back over to the mainland. The main thing that I'm worried about is lack of water, because according to the Eyes of Eve map, there is no water on this island. There's nothing to. Yes, Resident Evil 2, lots of zombies. DayZ, lots and lots of zombies. So the only way that I can get water would be from killing zombies, which is never that good an idea at night, because you can't see them running up on you and you end up taking lots of damage. But I think, okay, so we can't go out that way. Need to go outside. This prison, if you're ever thinking of coming over here, basically there isn't much in this prison at all, but there are some barracks outside. If I can find my way outside again. It does look, yes, this game looks especially good at night. It's very good, actually. Okay, so this is outside. This is where we have to be careful. Right, so this is the courtyard. There will be zombies around here. That's where I was just running around, up there. I mean, there could be players. They could come over here. It's not too big of a run to come over here. I'm kind of hoping there would be better loot as well. Prisoner jacket, yeah, no. Prisoner cap. Great. Oh, there were some steps back here, wasn't there? You having a flashlight? I do, but I just want to fancy just using this. Right, okay. Just using this road flare just to get rid of it. So these are much posher prison quarters than the ones in the other building. But again, they're pretty. Oh, there's the PA system. We could talk to anybody on the island. See, there's nothing here at all. Now, from the map, there are definitely some... there's some barracks as well. They do State of Decay. In fact, there is an update to State of Decay that has just been released, so I will be playing some State of Decay over the next couple of days. Right, got to be careful now. Could well be zombies. Let me have a quick look at the map. So around here, there's a barracks somewhere. Are they the barracks? I'm going to be very nervous until I find some more food or drink. Right, what we got? USG 45 mag. Well, they might as well take it. We can sort it out afterwards, can't we? Yeah, no sign of the sun, so it could be pretty much the middle of the night. Alright, there's the bracket. There's the barracks there. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. There's the barracks building. Ooh. That is one big field backpack. Undoubtedly it's a bit too big though, isn't it? Oh, an ATOG scope. I don't really want to... It definitely looks like a horror game when you play it at night. 45 ACP. That's another assault backpack. What condition is it in? Badly damaged. Same as mine. Nothing else. Magazine. Nothing else. Bit disappointing, but what we can do is we can make our way back through the main part of the prison. Oh, there are some more barracks actually we can go to, because Luke could well have respawned. Come on. Right, if we kind of figure out where we are. So there's the main building to our right. So there's this little building here. Right, I know where we are. Because these rooms look like they should have loads of loot in, don't they? Look. Nothing though. Suit pants. Nice, but no thank you. Right, so there's another guard tower there which we can't get to. Should we go around this way? Walls are super annoying in DayZ. Too early? There we go. Nothing. Did we do that one? SGK mag. Is that a KA mag, is it? These are all. I've got loads of these. SG5 mag. SG5 mag. SG5 mag. So we'll be able to sort them out and take the bullets out and make up a couple of magazines. Okay, so what we'll do now is if we go this way, and I understand. Welcome to the stream, Benjamin, who says, how long it has been since your last death? About 3 hours, I think. What's your longest life? Ooh, several hours. I think we've got to go back through the prisons. Yeah, I mean, as long as you stay away from the high traffic areas, like the military bases and the airfields, you stay alive and stay out of the woods so you don't get eaten by wolves. That's my tip for the day. And be very careful around zombies. Alright, did we go? I don't think we did this building, did we? This. See, I think these are all a waste of time, these buildings. I think we're better off making our way to the barracks. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, because these are all just prison cells, so you wouldn't expect to find things in them, would you? And the thing about the loot in DayZ, it is contextual. Right, this is where zombies might be. So, if we head over here, we should see the bridge. So I may well have to kill some zombies to see if I can get their loot off them. Right, I think the bridge is this way. We're going to check all the houses and everything because, again, I was here last night, but you never know, loot could well have respawned. There we go. 45 ACP. Nine volt battery, we'll take that. Oh, we've run out of space. We have run out of space, so let's eat something, I think, shall we? We don't need all these magazines, do we? We can drop some of these. So Chernarus is somewhere over there, over a body of water. Now we go across this bridge. Is there an end game you're trying to reach, or do you just keep going until you die? Zombie. So you can play DayZ however you like. Undoubtedly, a large part of it is. What we got here? I don't need any of them. Oh. A large part of it is getting looted up. Come on, have a drink on you. Oh, I hasn't got anything. It's always risky taking on zombies at night. You're just never sure what might happen. What we got in here? Some more bullets. What are they? I desperately need to do some inventory management to sort out all this stuff I've got. That's just a... We got bits like that already. We don't need those. Yeah, so you can play it like a survival game. You can play it as a looter's game. You can play it just exploring the island because it's absolutely massive. You find all sorts of different things. You could go PvP. You could go to the airfields, go to the military bases, and shoot other people. You can join up with friends. I've got this. So you know you make it what you want to be. As the game improved a lot since launch with bug fix etc., you look like you're a lot more familiar with the controls now. I am definitely. And is the frame rate any better? No, there hasn't been any big bug fixes since launch. There's been plenty of hot fixes that they've released, but nothing to really improve frame rate. Or vaulting, or those sorts of things. We should be getting big patches fairly soon. Basically, because of the PC has had some big improvements. What's this? A sweater. Okay, so these are the barracks. On the military bases, the barracks are normally very good. But all we seem to be coming across is magazines for weapons we haven't got anyway. Oh, we got a tactical helmet. So we can drop this. We can put our tactical helmet on. And then what have we got here? An FX45 in badly damaged condition. Oh, but okay. Now I'm getting very thirsty now. So this potentially is a very, very dangerous situation I'm in now. Very dangerous. Because there's no water pump on this island. What's that? Cobra sites. We could eat something. What can we eat? We've got some cereal, but that'll make us even more thirsty. In fact, that's all we've got, isn't it? I think we've got some rice, but again, that'll make us thirsty. Okay. I've already got a flashlight, thanks. Nuclear, biological, chemical boots. Do you get to keep the upgrades when you die, or is there any more progress on multiple playthroughs? If you die, that's it. You know, you lose everything and you start afresh. What you can do though is that if you're on a server that is permanent, you can bury things like backpacks. And if you're in, say, oh gosh, this has been awful. We're going to have to make a run for it, a swim for it even, back to the mainland. What you could do then is, if you're in a clan, you could build a base, or you could build a base anyway, and then keep stuff in the base. I think if you put the stuff inside tents, it tends to hang around. Okay, so we've got to make a decision now. The sun is coming up, which is good, don't get me wrong. But we're very thirsty, and we've got a long swim ahead of us. Oh, sugar. Damn. Okay, this is good. Okay, we've got some sardines, so if we grab our knife, this will give us food and drink. I think, anyway. Yeah, good. Okay, that's good. Where's my torch? I should equip my torch to a quick slot. There it is. Okay, so that was good. That was really good that we came across that. That was very good indeed. That's where we just came from, wasn't it? have a look up here one last time. See, one thing I don't know is whether swimming across this water... Does you have any pretzels for those sardines? No. God, this is a bit narrow. I think we're going to get down. Right, so there's the mainland there. There's zombies here. Yeah, I don't know how getting all that ammo wet, whether it ruins the ammo. Okay. Looks like we've got a sim on our hands. Well, farewell, Prison Island. I'd like to say it was brilliant coming here, but I mean, we got lots of ammo, but that was about it. I'm not sure whether I'd advise coming to this place or not, to be honest. Are there any different types of zombies? No, not at the moment. Right, a swim in the dark. Here we go. Now, this is going to be very boring to watch on the stream, so feel free to ask lots of questions. Now, we're getting very cold here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we freeze to death, actually. Are there any boats? No, there are no boats that I'm aware of in DayZ at the moment. I did do a Google search to find out, but the only vehicles I believe are cars. If there would be swimming zombies, that would be funny. It would be funny, and I'd probably be dying. Come on, we want the sun to come up to warm us up. I guess I probably need to do a little bit of research on how you can dry things out as well. Obviously, I can make a fire, and we can sit by a fire. How extensive is the crafting? Is it as deep as something like 7 Days to Die? I haven't played 7 Days to Die, so I can't tell you. You can build things like torches that you can then light to see through the night. You can build campfires to cook food on. You can catch chickens and pigs and deer and cows and then skin them and then cook them. You can make ghillie suits. You can make silencers for your guns. From what I understand as well, is originally in DayZ you could craft a lot more things, but they took quite a few things out in order to make the game run better, and they're gradually starting to put things back in again. If you get things like sewing kits and gaffer tape, you can fix your clothes and your bags. There's gun repair kits, electrical repair kits. You can, if you want a car, You basically have to find a wreck of a car, then find like a car battery, doors, wheels, that sort of stuff. Well, the sun's definitely coming up. So it looks like we're about halfway. Do you think you'll ever start to settle down and build a base? Yeah, I think so. But probably when I link up with other people, because base building is very time consuming. But from what I understand, from what I've seen, is that if you want to base build, if you do it with other people, you can gather resources. Now, there is something actually I want to talk about in tonight's stream that I knew existed, but I wasn't really sure what it was. But apparently it's quite rampant, and that is something called duping. And duping is where you can exploit the way that the game handles loot to double up what you've got. And what it means is lots of characters, lots of people you find running around in DayZ could well, if they've got lots of kit on them, be dupers. And what that means is, what you can do is, say with the stuff that I've got on myself now, when I get to shore, if I were to take everything off and then I'd have to see exactly how you do it. You basically disconnect your console or your computer from the internet so that you lose connection to the game, and then you go back in again. And often what happens is the game rolls back a few minutes to where you had all your stuff on you. So you spawn back into the game if you go to the same server with all your stuff on you. But then when you go, but the stuff you dropped is also there as well, so you can pick it all up again. And then you can do that for as much stuff as you carry, and that is very interesting when it comes to things like the guns, like the AKs and the M4s and the submachine guns and the sniper rifles. It means that you can duplicate stuff for your mates, which kind of, I can imagine on PC it could get a little bit frustrating. Look at that lovely sunrise. Very nice. Right, well, we're almost at shore. We made it. Yep, look at that. Right. So, according to my map, if we head west, we should be able to... There comes the sun. Now, I just want to try something, actually. If we... Can we ring them out? No, we can't. I was hoping we could ring them out. So everything I've got is wet now, that's the problem. Everything is soaking. And we're very thirsty. We don't want to move too fast. Oh, canned spaghetti. That will give us some fluids. Press the right button. There's the island that we visited. That's good. So we've definitely eaten enough food. Right, mate, I've got to get to bed for work in the morning. Thanks for answering all my questions. It's the first time I've checked out the stream, but I do enjoy videos. Thank you very much, Ben. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Maybe see you online again. If you're watching the stream and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button. That'd be great. Look at that. Amazing looking game. So physically we're not doing too bad. We've got lots of food in our bellies. We've got some spare food even though it is a bit wet. Now the thing that could happen is, unless I dry myself off fairly quickly, we could get ill. Catch a cold, that sort of thing. But our temperature has risen a lot. My health is going back up. Yeah, right, health is almost full now, so that's good. I think I can see a town ahead. Yep, there's a town. And according to my map, this is Kamenka. And there's water here. A police car. Yeah, it'll definitely... We're going to have a good loot around here. There will of course be zombies. In fact, this gun you see on my back doesn't actually have any ammunition. I don't have the ammo for it. Now, being a nighttime server, there's some zombies down there. Hopefully, nobody will have been here. We do have to exercise a little bit of caution. It'd be a shame to die to zombies at this point in the game. But the good thing about every playthrough in DayZ is that you learn more about it, you get better with the controls, you learn about places to go. It encourages you to, watch YouTube videos about how to explore. Alright, we could craft some rags. So we've got clean rags. Right, let's drop the dirty rags. CR527 mag. Oh, that's for a sniper rifle. Now I'm still wet, aren't I? Maybe what we can do is... Oh, I'm not wet anymore. I've dried out. Oh well. What's in my hand? So we combine this with... Here we go. And here we are, enjoying our fire. Which you would do if we were wet, but we're not wet anymore. So, but look, it's a beautiful morning again on Generous. A third person for you. I never used to be into crafting in games, but Daisy has really turned me round on that particular subject. Okay, but we do need to go and find the water hole. So. Oh wait a minute, I'm wet again. What's going on? I wasn't wet, was I, for a while? Okay. Maybe we'll dry it with a little bit of physical exertion. Now, according to the map, there is an intersection across the railway, and if we just simply follow that, we'll get to where the... Here we go, we're almost there. It would be really nice to find a plastic water bottle right now. So according to this, the water is just past that little brick house in front of me. That should be just outside the store. There it is. Yeah, go away. I'm trying to have a drink, zombie. There's something on there, isn't there? Keep going. Nice water. Okay, there's probably enough water. Okay, so I don't appear to be wet anymore, which is good. Hunter on zombies, yes. I don't know if my gun works though, because it's all wet and all my ammunition is wet. Uh-oh. Oi. Sardines, thank you very much. But you bet you've ruined my clothes, haven't you? What's that? A machete. Oh, fancy a bit of machete action, don't you? Let's drop some stuff. Right, what don't we need? I still haven't sorted out my inventory, have I? So we don't need that. They're too fast for zombies. Yeah, they do like running very, very fast. We don't need that anymore. Let's turn that onto that one. Yeah, that's more of a better zombie killing weapon, isn't it? Machete. Why was all that open? Oh yeah, that saw that zombie off really quick then. Oh, look at that. We got a cola. We got a cola. My health isn't doing too good though. So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. Yeah, my character isn't doing very well, is she? Alright, health is on its way up again. Now, look, the weapons don't break. The weapons gradually get more and more worn, till eventually I think they probably do break. So... Now, what is interesting is we could keep heading west. The catch is we could well get very short of water. really want to have a little bit more of a reserve of fluids before we make another trip like we did over to the island. Because I kind of put myself up at quite a lot of risk there. But we haven't really been to the far western, well, southwestern side of the map, so it could be it's definitely worth exploring down here. Zombie. It's quite a long way though. Go away, zombie. Nothing to see here. Hello, chicken. So according to this, there is a potential helicopter crash site over here. Let's go have a look. Zombies should catch chickens too. I think zombies only eat people's brains, don't they? That's what zombies are, right? It says can't see anything. To be honest, I've never come across a crash site yet. Right, let us see what we got. So we follow this road here. What we should probably do is follow the sea, because we're more likely to find loot in boats, upturned little boats, than we are. Along the train tracks. Walking Dead, they catch animals. Oh, do they? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. What do they do with the animals? Couple of boats here. Canned tuna. I think. Did I miss? I didn't miss anything on this one, did I? Right, we've got some buildings here. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, there's a petrol station, so it's worth checking it out. Oh, and there's a shopping mall, isn't there? So can't see any zombies. Can't see any humans. What does that say? Star. Ah, this must be the Star shopping mall. Well, if there's anything in here, it's long gone. It's the name for the shop. Yes, it is. Well done. Thank you very much, Claire. Very helpful as ever. As everybody's in the chat with the hints and tips, questions. Oh, what have we got here? What's that? Some sort of compensator. Woman's suit jacket. Red, bright red boonie. Here we go. This is an example of a car that you could fix up, and when you fix it up, you could take it for a drive. But as you can see, it needs wheels, battery, fuel, I guess. Okay. So I think we should probably head to the coast again. It looks like a Volga. Oh, right. Russian car. Soviet car. Now, obviously, the dangerous thing as we come up here is that there's plenty of weapons apparently up here. So that means there might be plenty of people here as well. So we have to be on our guard. But it's not as old as me. Another little boat up ahead. That looks like another can of cola. Right, so we've got enough fluid to get back. Oh. Ooh. A dry sack. I'm going to... Right, I tell you what, this is a good time to sort out our inventory, I think. I think it's a good time to sort out inventory. Let's spend a couple of minutes just doing that. Right, okay. Okay. So... let's do some combining. Can we combine that? 45 ACP. What are these? Oh, 19 mil, so we can't combine them. So 9 times 19 mil. So what we could do is we swap those, and we can. That's 45 ACP. This is 19 mil, isn't it? Nope. That must be 19 mil. 45 ACP. This must be 19 mil. Right, so let's load this magazine. Okay, so let's put that back on our inventory. So let's put that in our hands. Let's combine those two. Let's put that back in our hands. 762 by 39. So what's this? 762 by 39. So let's put that in our hands. Let's combine it with these. Okay, so let's start going through our. So what's this? This is a magazine that takes 45 ACP. ACP, so we can load this one. Okay, so that is now full. So it's full. What's this one? So that takes 45 ACP. Okay, so what we want to do with this one is we want to empty this one. Then we want to drop it. Then we want to pick up the other. Okay, so the FX45 mag, and we've got an FX45 pistol, haven't we? Okay, so we can fill up if we. So that's got 15 in it. It's got 11 in it. So if we check that, and we put that. I know this is a bit boring. My ammunition ended in Resident Evil 2. Well, you have to be careful, don't you? So now if we pick up this. Okay, so we've got 3 mags for our pistol. So we can drop all the rest of the 45 ACP. That's 45 ACP. Right, what's this? A Mosin for the 9130 rifle. So let's put that on the rifle. You need to find, yes. Right, we can't combine them anymore. What's this? 380 ACP. What's this? An M1, M4 handguard. Combat sights for the M4. Excellent. That's the FX45 for our pistol. And then we have got SG5K mag with 24 bullets in it. SG5K mag with, right, so these are 19mm, aren't they? So we could fill these. That's 19mm there, isn't it? Is it? No, that's not. This must be 19mm. 45 ACP. Right, so we drop the rest of the 45 ACP now, don't we? Right, we don't need that. We drop that. Okay. We're cooking on gas now. It would be nice if you shared the ammunition. Yeah, sorry, you're not having it. Rail. Oh, right, we've already got a rail guard, haven't we, for the M4? I think. Did we? Yeah. So let's get rid of that. What's this scope for? A 4x scope. For the M4. What's this? This is a... Okay, so we can drop that scope. We don't need that scope. What's this? FX45. So if we were to get the SGK, right? So, question is, have we got any 19mm? What's this then? 380. What's this take? Takes 762 by 39. Okay, so we could. We've got 762 by 39, haven't we? So we can load that magazine to its full. Now, the dry sack, can we? I want a dry bag, that's what I want. So what have we got here? What's in this box? 380 ACP. Wet matches, they're probably... Do you think they'll dry out? I don't know. What's this? 308. .45 ACP, but this is .38 ACP. I don't know what gun they fit. And this is our 762 by 39, but we need 762 by 54 for that rifle. We got a knife. We got 2 boxes. Alright, okay, we don't need lots of wet matches, do we? One. Right, we can drop that. We don't need that. That's got 13 bullets in. That's got 24. That's got 27. So how many bullets does this take? So 30. So if we put that one in our hands and we unload this one, so we drop that magazine. So what we can now do is put one of those in our hand. We can fill this one. Then we can fill. So that's now got 30 in. Fill this one. So we can now drop the rest of the 19mm. Okay, we're starting to get. So what's that? So Let's move some things around. Let's put that in our boot. Have we got 2 knives? What's this? 14, 30 ACP. Okay, we're not. Let's drop the shotgun stuff. What's this? Paper. Don't need that. Okay, let's put all the mags up here. It's a real pain that it does it like that. Okay, so what's that one for? Oh, well, that's for the USG 45 submachine gun, which uses 0.45 ACP. This is for the SG5K. Okay, so we've got another one there as well. So that's got 22 pieces in. What's this? 380. It all gets very confusing with these magazines, I tell you. Right, so we've got all our magazines in one place now. They're in our pants. Whew, gosh, this is complicated, isn't it? Right, okay, but I feel that we've got a little... So we've got space in our backpack. And what we can do, we can probably... Right, we've got loads of space in our backpack now. We've got a little bit of space in our patrol jacket. Right, our matches are now damp. Anyway, okay, so let's keep on going now. Because we've now got this loads of ammo. Have I missed much, Craig? No, not well. We escaped from the island. I don't know if you saw yesterday's stream, but we went to this prison island out in the sea. We had to swim out. And when I spawned in this evening, it was at night. So unfortunately, we had to swim through the night to get back to the mainland. But it was successful, and we've since found some food and some water. And I've just been sorting out my inventory because, with a bit of luck, we're going to be coming up against some areas where there could be... Oh, gosh. This is very laggy. This is really laggy. I've got a flashlight, thank you very much. Oh, look at this. Big lag spikes. I wonder what's happening. This is really laggy, people. I don't know what's going on. Right, let's consult the map. I think we should just head inland now. Start moving along the road. Now, according to the map, there aren't any spawns along this area for people. So the only people here, just the nighttime swim, yeah, bit boring. Right, oh right, here we go. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Have I dropped my machete? I've dropped my lovely machete somewhere. Great. Oh well, back to the steak knife. Look at all these zombies. Right, see all those vehicles in front on the road? There's loads of zombies. This is very, very dangerous. This is some sort of scrapyard, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's a these are part. These this would have been a traffic jam, wouldn't it? When the zombie apocalypse came, when people were trying to escape, they've been caught up, and the cars are burnt out. Uh-oh. Oh, let me bandage up then. Phew. Let's have a drink. You just stay there, zombie. You leave me be. Don't make me kill you. Yeah, my steak knife isn't looking very well, is it? What's that there? Now this is where things get dangerous. Right, because this is where we have the various military items. So not only do we have the threat of zombies, we have the threat of real people. We've also got the chance of picking up some good stuff. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's equip the knife. These zombies. I want this game so bad, but I'm broke, says Annalixo. Well, it'll, you know, oh, another zombie over there. You know, bide your time, it will go in the sale. I've waited for years to get this game. Apparently the next patch, zombies could spawn with backpacks and gear on them as well. So that should make fighting them a little bit more worthwhile, especially in the early game. Yeah, I would just, they'll do a sale pretty soon where they knock £10 or $10 off it, definitely. Right, so looks like this is the far end of the camp, so it's a good place to start. Right, there we go. So we got our first submachine gun there. Not sure what that is because it's not telling me. USG 45. Right, so there we go. So we've now got a submachine gun. Nice. What's this? We've already got a handguard. But what we really want to do, this is where we get into this odd situation. You can't put stuff away. What we'll do, it's not actually that good, this submachine gun. If we come across a zombie, what we'll do is we'll just drop it. Alright, okay, so there's a little bit more stuff down there. We'll just have a look at the map. Now I think this is, we've got to do all these tents. This is where maybe I should have taken that bigger backpack. See, there's so many zombies. What shoes have I got? Assault boots. Tactical shirt. What's that on there? 45 ACP. Which this thing uses. So if we take that 45 ACP and we take that off, drop that, put that in our hand, I really want to make some space so I can put this gun away. Maybe it won't fit in the assault backpack. It won't, will it? Damn. We are going to have to drop it if we need to get into a gunfight. Get into a knife fight, sorry, with a zombie, which isn't brilliant. Shit, 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 shit. Zombie, 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 zombie. Bam, there's zombies all around me. Let's have a look at this field jacket. Worn. Probably in better condition than what I'm wearing. Who's next? Alright, okay, so we've managed to put the USG away. Oh, that's good, that's good news. Okay. What's this? Okay, our first lot of 556, which is for the M4. So we need to start making some decisions now. Let's get rid of those. Ooh. Canned bacon. Okay. compass. Love a compass. BDU pants that can take 30. Patrol pants can take 30. Okay, so what can we drop to take our compass? It's 2. What's that? Women's suit jacket. Why am I carrying a woman's suit jacket? Jeez. Okay, then what we can do now is we hit that, and we can put our compass on the quick. What we got in here? 45 ACP. So we could use that in the jump, but we're not going to bother. Okay. So we've just got this little sniper tower to check out. There's another one, USG 45. Which we've already got. Oh, what's that there? Tactical shirts. What's this? 45 ACP. No. Let's check this out across here. Check this vehicle. And that, my friends, is that. Now, what we will do, according to the map... Oh, gosh. Somebody almost crept up on me there. He's wandering around quite vigorously. Oh, there's another one. Oh, gosh. Must be very careful. No, I can't see helicopter crash, can you? Right, so we've had quite a bit of an adventure today, haven't we? We've gone a long way. We started off out in the southern Chernarius Ocean, or sea, at the prison island. We swam back through the night to the mainland, went to Kamenka, and then we've come down the coast to this military area here. Bit of a mixed bag. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad we've now got a submachine gun. Pretty cool, isn't it? We've got a couple of magazines for it as well, which is great. Means we can kind of hold our own. Well, yeah. We haven't got any bullets for our rifle that we've got on our shoulder, which is a bit of a bummer. We have got a compass. Ooh, how do we open it? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't want to use it as a weapon. Just want to look at it. There we go. Look, we've got a compass. We know exactly where we're going to go now. North, east, south. Oh, I love it when I've got a compass. Compass means you can really, really start making some headway in the game. We've got a couple of cans. So what I'm probably going to do is we've got food, although the food is still wet. Oh no, it's pristine. Ah, it's dried out. Has the rice dried out as well? We've got loads of food. Look, look, we've got 2 tins of tuna. We've got loads of, probably too much ammunition to be honest. We've got rice. We've got a couple of, we've got cereal. That's interesting. So it has all dried out, and my matches dried out. My matches have dried out as well. So if you do go for a swim and you do get soaked because you can't put your stuff in a dry bag, it will dry out. That's very worth noting that way. We've got a torch, we've got a spare battery. I mean, look at all these magazines I've got here. We've got bandages. Yeah, well, we're really in quite a nice strong position to start exploring some of the other parts of the map. Now, looking at the map, probably what we could do we could go up. There's a path. Is that a path? If we head back east, in fact if we just head north, we hit a trail. There's a danger of wolves in the wood though. Yeah, if we head north, we could hit another trail and head up the western side of the map to somewhere called Zavir, and then we could head in towards Zelongorst and come into the map that way. But that will be for another day, I think. We've covered a lot of ground today. And this evening it's been fun to have everybody along for the stream, so thank you everybody for coming along. Heatwave, good to see you mate, sorry I didn't see you join the stream. And yeah, so look at this. I'm kind of, I would say I'm probably level 2'd in terms of PUBG at the moment. Level 2'd. And what we'll do is I will quit out of the server. In fact, what I'll do is I'll go over here into a bush, and I will quit out of the server, and yeah, we will come back and we will stream probably tomorrow night. So thanks everybody for joining. If you're in this chat and you haven't hit the subscribe button, that would be brilliant. Oh, there's an apple. Oh god, we've got even more food. Brilliant. So that's an apple tree there, if you're wondering. Apples fall off apple trees and you can eat them. I think there's pear trees as well. I will, well, I'll see you all again soon, so thank you very much, and good night.